Hi, Cancer. Sorry, I didn't even realize that this was recording. Okay, welcome, Cancer. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Let's get into this. This time we are using the Good Tarot. This is by Colette Baron Reed. And these candles for my beautiful subscribers. If you're new here, I do create these candles every week for you guys, my subscribers, and the intentions that I set, I leave them pretty general so that you can make very specific intentions or wishes, whatever works for you, as long as they're for your highest good. As everybody knows, it does not work. That is not how my magic works. It must be for your highest good. This is for abundance, wealth. I also heard good luck as I was creating this candle, so I do think that some of you are looking for that, and so this is what that candle is for. This one is for joy and happiness, but I heard prosperity a lot. So I do think that some of you are looking to have a prosperous but joyful life. I think that you can have both, so I agree with that. And then this is for true love, and this is for the highest form of true love. So this will only work if all parties are involved and for your highest good. Okay, so again, let's get started. I do the material world first, and then I'm going to move into love life. And of course, anything spiritual that comes up for your path, because that is the way that things work here. I'm trying to see. The lighting isn't great right now, you guys. It's very rainy. Hanged Man. This is Neptunian energy. This could also be Piscean energy. And the Hanged Man in this deck is it's about surrendering and letting go. It is about for your highest good and knowing that it's kind of in a way a Fool card, but there's no risk involved. It is really, instead of making a huge move or an effort, it's letting the huge move or effort come to you because you trust that the universe is bringing it to you. It does take time though with that card. So let's just keep going here. Cancer, next 7 days, material world. That is a big divine timing card, though, I have to say, you guys. So I do say 7 days, but I think that, we should say that divine timing is on the table. This is a very spiritual path card as well. Page of Fire indicates that you might be getting a message very soon, though. And this message is going to really make your day. I think that for some of you, I actually see you like calling up somebody or texting somebody right away, like, oh my God, you should come over, or like, let's meet up. We want to celebrate, something like that. So I think that you're going to get some really good news very soon. Cancer, and one more. Yes, and with the Wheel of Fortune, I think it's coming very, very quickly here. This is also a divine timing, but it does tell me that it's happening soon. And it is your destiny. With the Queen of Air, the bottom of the deck energy, I think that this comes after you've made maybe some pretty big decisions. I think that, while you were in this period of Hanged Man energy and you decided that you had to give something up in order to get something much better, and you're getting that confirmation here. So if anybody that feels like they maybe sacrificed something in order to get more out of the material world, I do see that that is happening. The Wheel of Fortune to me is like a literal fortune right now. So I do think that you are coming into some quite a bit of abundance, especially with the Page of Fire. It just feels like it's something that you're very passionate about too. And I'm kind of seeing this heart up here. So I think that Spirit wants you to follow your heart, you guys. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to pull some more cards, of course, to clarify this energy for my beautiful Cancer. Spirit, what is a deck to get the Hanged Man energy? What is going on with this Hanged Man energy, please? Okay, we're going to use Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. All right, what is this Hanged Man for my beautiful Cancers, please? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. This person does look like they're dancing. In fact, they're almost in the same pose, but on the other side. You know what this looks like? That yoga thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where you get to like hang. What do they call it? You know what I'm talking about? You get to hang from the ceiling. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but that kind of does look like it. And it's just like kind of relaxing and allowing your body to like, you know, work with gravity while you're defying it. I think that that's absolutely beautiful. But Dance with Life tells you to do something to change your energy. So with the Hanged Man here, you may have actually been waiting for something to change your energy. But Dance with Life is saying that maybe by actually allowing the universe to come in, it has already shifted your energy. Some of you, instead of, what I'm actually seeing is like someone pacing a room, and Dance with Life comes in. And so it's telling you that instead of like being anxious about a situation that you can't control, maybe figure out a way to meditate in a way that brings you joy. So you know, for some of you guys, I do talk about this on different levels, but it can be anything that brings you joy, as long as it brings you into the present state. And that present state is your joy. So for me, it can be dancing. Absolutely. I have a lot of fun doing it. I will dance for hours by myself in my living room, and I'm absolutely fine with that. It can also be hiking. You know, I love to go out, and I just, you know, that moment where you just stop and you look and see how everything is, you know, like the way that the sun, or even when it's raining, the way that the raindrops kind of fall off the trees is just absolutely stunning to me. And so that is me dancing with life. And so Spirit wants you to know that instead of dwelling on something, let it go, let Spirit have it, and you just surrender and dance. Okay, bottom of the deck is take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. I almost said the 12. The Hanged Man is that energy. It is getting off of life's treadmill. And it's like, you know, sometimes we're not here to do. Sometimes we are here to allow. Okay? 1 second, you guys. I'm going to try to change the lighting here a little bit. That might be too bright. Okay, cool. So, Page of Fire, Spirit, what's a deck, please? All right, we're going to use the Energy Oracle. I almost grabbed the wrong one. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor to clarify the Page of Fire for my lovely Cancerians. I am hearing the word initiation. So for some of you, there could have been something that you applied for, and maybe you're going to an orientation for that. And it looks like it turns out really good. Page of Fire, Spirit for Cancer. Victory, obviously. Okay, so the Page of Fire, absolutely. I mean, it's a fire sign. So it does remind me quite a bit of a few cards in the fire element. Or the wand element in tarot. So I'm going to say that with this one, I think that you guys are going to get some really good news about something that you might have been stressed about, but you kind of let go and let God, you know, and I think that you're going to be very, very happy with the results of this, by the way. And it does look like, again, with Hanged Man energy and Fortune's Wheel, this does have a lot to do with your spiritual path, and the temple path just kind of confirms that. We have another 12 here. So you might want to look up 1212. As far as numbers go, and then 2 and 8 is 10, and we have 10, 10. So you guys look those numbers up. 10 might be important to you. You may have been born on the 10th. One of my Cancers is definitely a July 12th baby, so it's very possible that this is going to speak volumes to them specifically, but that doesn't mean it's not your message. Look it up as an angel number as well. What is going on with this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? What's a deck for this, please? All right, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle, also by Colette Baron Reed. Listening. And the bottom of the deck is Metamorphosis. Yeah, you guys are definitely moving into it. I want to say that this is something that you have felt is coming for some time. Of course, you guys are Cancer, so you have a lot of intuition and psychic ability. And Spirit is saying that there is something about you getting messages in music for a lot of you. I'm hearing that you've heard this all before, but you actually have confidence, okay? So the Page of Fire is a very confident, and of course this Victory is a very confident feeling that I'm getting. So this time it is different, and you, I think, feel like you're on the verge, and I want you to know that you're on the verge of something absolutely abundant and wonderful. For some of you, I'm actually hearing that you have your messages that are coming in dreams, and you maybe have been trying to interpret those a lot. But what you should be trying to interpret is a feeling that the dreams give you. Okay, I know that this is kind of going off what I'm seeing here, but I have to tell someone that you've been having dreams, and maybe they don't seem connected in some way, but how do you feel during those dreams? Because I think that some of you are coming out of them with like a really warm feeling, but you're not feeling like understanding where that's coming from. And Spirit is like, you guys are Cancers, you know, like your feelings about something are usually on point, and that is where you want to look at the psychic information, is how you feel about something. Okay, so that was something really cool. All right, let's grab one more message. I just saw 1111. You guys have a lot of number messages coming in. If you're interested, you should join my Discord. We love to discuss stuff like this. And then I also have a Discord that's specific to Black and Indigenous practitioners. If you're interested in that, join the first Discord, which is linked below, and then ask me, and I will make sure that you get in. Lots of really cool information coming out of there. All right. Start your own business. This is big Page of Fire energy. Maybe you're just having the idea. I do feel a lot of inspiration coming from this, and Spirit is like, it will change your life if you haven't already started your own business. But there is, I think, a couple of you who are just feeling like, oh, there's no way. Like, I'm still in my Page of Fire energy. I feel like I'm too young for this. And Spirit's like, yes, but you have the ideas now, and let's figure out a plan and start working towards it, because with Fortune's Wheel, it does look like a very wonderful outlook. The bottom of the deck energy is be mindful at work. Not everyone has your best interests at heart, so be very careful about the people you work with. And it's not usually, you know, like, don't necessarily need to be malicious. It could just be that they only look out for themselves, you know, which isn't great. But at the same time, you just still be very mindful, okay? So this was your material world, beautiful Cancer. Let's move into love life. If you are leaving me here, thank you so much for being here. And please make sure you comment down below. Let me know how the material world resonated for you and your spiritual world. And like this video, and of course, subscribe to receive your blessings. Okay, so we use the Modern Love Tarot for our love life. I've decided that at some point, I think when I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll start showing my face and like what I wear and everything. But like, I've been so cozy all winter, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I just found this sweatshirt and I'm super excited about it. It says, I just want to drink wine, save animals, and take naps. And I'm like, oh my God, that is the dream. Okay. Saw your card. That's very cool. All right, you guys, let's get started then. Love life for Cancer, next 7 or so days, please, Spirit. Next 7 or so days for my beautiful Cancers. And you guys, going forward, this will be done on Tuesdays, but I had a family emergency. Sun card, you may have Leo in your chart, or a Leo may be important to you, or the Sun is just the happiest card in the deck, and heck yeah, we got it. Okay. You guys are also the first summer sign. So I do see the Sun also having correspondence with you. 10 of Cups could be Piscean energy. But honestly, this is just some of the happiest cards in the deck coming out to play for you guys. Very cool energy right now. One more, please, Spirit. One more. There's so much joy coming out for you guys. and the High Priestess. The High Priestess could also be your energy. I do associate her with the Moon card as well, which is your energy. The High Priestess is a very psychic sign, and I associate her with water. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Ten of Cups again could be last decan Pisces, but I'm thinking this is all you guys. And look at that, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the bottom of the deck, and I do think that we have a change coming up. We do have an offer or a message of love, you guys. It does look like there's a higher level of commitment, and with the High Priestess here, I'm getting some pretty big soulmate vibes, you guys, with the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. These are some of the most loving energies. The High Priestess can be seen as a single woman who is married to the divine. I don't know if everybody went to Catholic school, but I went to Catholic school. And so they would say that they were, I don't know how exactly they would explain it to everybody, but for some they were either daughters or they were married to God, and okay, that sounds weird saying it out loud, but okay. But I do get this. She's also got some very, very beautiful, wonderful secrets when it comes to the divine counterpart. And she doesn't always tell everybody. You have to be initiated into her secrets. So I do think that some of you are going to be coming into some knowledge about your divine counterpart very, very soon. The Sun does tell me that something very bright will be illuminated for you. So again, all of this is very happy energy, and the Sun card, whenever it comes out, even if the High Priestess usually comes up for you and it means that you're going to be single, because she doesn't really care. Like she doesn't really care. She doesn't. She's like, nah, I'm thug life. Like she doesn't care if she's single or, in a relationship, as long as she's being treated right. She knows her worth for faux show. Okay. But she, is devoted to the divine as well. So this is why I'm thinking that there is a divine element coming to play. So let's get some more cards out here to figure this out. Beautiful. Cancer. This is already very, very incredible. And no matter what comes out, you guys, the Sun card makes everything better. Okay. This has been the way. All right. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and just cut these because they don't seem to want to. All right, what does the Sun mean for my beautiful Cancer spirit? Let's clarify. Thank you. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads. This does remind me a bit of the Hanged Man energy from earlier. It's very much go with the flow and let go of any need to control a change that's coming up for you. I think what Spirit is trying to say is that it's going to bring joy for you. So let's just not try to control any outcomes when it comes to relationships. Let's just really let go and enjoy them. Enjoy the moments that bring you joy as well. The Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. What is my Ten of Cups here for my beautiful Cancers? Should I take it? No. Okay, thank you. Ten of Cups, please. No. Just so you guys know, I am a little clumsy today, so. All right. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. This card is a card of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. To me, it is ultimate fulfillment because I have a Cancer stellium and I like to feel things. But I think that when you're so comfortable with people or a person that you can feel, and you can say what you feel. This is beautiful. And here, I do like this saying, and I'm going to say, I don't really want people to ever feel like anything is missing, okay? But it is very comforting thinking that some of the things that you think you do not have, you find in your counterpart, okay? And by embracing, you find them. Okay, hold on just a second. All right, totally fine. Okay, High Priestess. Woo! Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So she might be telling you that you are holding on to something in your past, or it could be not even holding on to someone in your past. It could be that you have this feeling that this is not for you, okay? And you're really freaking yourself out. You're really telling yourself that like, oh no, I can't possibly have it all. I can't possibly have the Sun and the Ten of Cups. I really want, if you don't believe me, that this combination is just one of the most beautiful combinations you can get, not just with love, but definitely with love. And we are in a love specific reading. Then please Google it, okay? And just Google it if you're not accepting of this knowledge, because this is one of the most truest indicators that you have something very special, you guys. And I think that here the High Priestess is trying to tell you that if you look deep down inside, you would believe that, but your brain is kind of getting in the way of here. And so she wants you to, this is a meditation that she's provided. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This visualization only takes a few moments. And if you practiced this, you would start to see these beautiful things as possibilities for yourself, not just possibilities, they're coming. Oh, the Nine of Cups is under the Ace of Cups, you guys. It's not just coming. This is a wish come true. It's a wish granted for you. The bottom of the deck, oh, cute. Playfulness. Look at these cards specifically, okay? There's play in both of these. And one of the messages that I get very, very profoundly is that when you find your divine counterpart, there should be a level of playfulness. Your inner child should feel absolutely comfortable coming out to play with someone, okay? And that's what it is for you. Of course, like everybody finds different things as fun. You know, like not everybody thinks a roller coaster is fun. Some people are terrified of that, you know, but I do. So I hope they do too. Okay. But laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. So is laughter, you guys. So this could be an indication that maybe, you know, go watch some stand-up or, you know, go to your favorite sitcom or something and just kind of chuck it up with them if you need it. It's a very, very good release of serotonin and dopamine for my fellow ADHDers. Okay, let's keep going here. This is the Romance Angels. Sun. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Thank you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. For some of you, you are definitely already in a partnership. You know, these cards do indicate that there is a committed relationship, at least on the table, if not, you know, happening for you right now. There is a change coming up for you with the Ace of Cups. But some of you are already there. And Spirit wants you to stop second guessing yourself and give the relationship a chance, okay? Ten of Cups. For those of you not in a relationship, you might be meeting someone very soon, and you might feel like it's too good to be true, and Spirit really wants you to think about that, okay? We have retreat here, and in this context, I think that you should go on maybe a little mini vacation if you are with your person. If you are in a relationship with your person, I get that retreat in this scenario is about leaving, you know, the day-to-day struggles and trouble behind. And if you can, you know, this looks like a beach, you know, vacation for me, like they rented a beach house or something, or maybe they live there, which is super sweet. But you know, just go ahead and take some time, you know, and maybe as a family, if you guys are in a relationship where there are children involved, take some time to get away, turn, you know, social media off for at least a little bit, and just really concentrate on enjoying each other, because this card indicates that it's time to disconnect from other scenarios that are, you know, maybe having a play at your expense, okay? My Priestess for my Cancer. My Priestess for Cancer. Thank you. Let go of control issues. Oh dear. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It's just a reminder that you guys are way in your head, and Spirit wants you to come down into your heart and connect with your soul and with the divine, okay? This is a big surrender card again, the Hanged Man energy, let go of control issues. The bottom of the deck is flirt, so there's a lot that is to be said about being playful and flirting again, and being willing to, you know, don't be so hard on yourself is kind of what I'm hearing. In fact, I'm hearing the whole Ass Seal song. So You might want to look that up. What is it called? Don't Cry? I think so, by Seal. And there's just like this hook where it's like, don't be so hard on yourself. So you might want to look that up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there might be something in that song for you. But yeah, I think that some of you guys might actually have the chance at such happiness, such joy, and there's like something going on in your head where you're thinking you're not deserving of it. And it's making you try to control outcomes, and that's not what's going on here. Spirit wants you to let go of that idea that you have the control that you think you have here, okay? Because you don't. This isn't to say that you don't have control of your life. This is to say you have a series of choices and you're allowed to make them. But Spirit is saying that sometimes the choice is in your heart and it's not in your head where you're spending all your time, okay? I'm really getting like Disneyland vibes. Maybe that's Disney World. Yes, Disney World vibes. I've been to both, but I do think that Disney World has a lake. And I remember having to take a boat or something like that. And so maybe this is like, go have fun and amuse yourself, whatever that means, okay? But leave the rest of us behind for a day or two. All right, Spirit. What does the Sun card mean? Give your relationship a chance, Sun card, Spirit. Yeah. Some of you actually are going on vacation, and it looks like that, you know, a beach might be indicated. This could just be, you know, for my singles, this is just really good for your soul. Some of you, it does say that as a couple you should go. Retreat can also talk about as a single person, you know, going and just really doing something for yourself to help find yourself as well, or to get good with yourself again, and enjoy your own company. But with Paradise here, we have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And with the Sun card, I do think that you have the possibility of really, really connecting with someone. And it could be that you meet on vacation, or that you do take a vacation. There's palm trees and the sunshine and all of that. But I also think that for some of you, you know, my singles, for sure, it is telling you that like you need to find some joy within as well. Okay. Others, I think that for real, like you're in a relationship and it's actually quite good. Okay. But with give your relationship a chance, I think that you second guess that quite a bit. So 10 of Cups here, please, Spirit. 10 of Cups. Woo. Lightning. With the 10 of Cups and lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation, you may not have been seeing a relationship coming. And I do think for a lot of my singles, you're just like, what the heck are you talking about? I'm so single right now. Yeah, bitch, not for long. Just kidding. Sorry. No, I'm not. This is how I talk. Join my Discord. Find out the truth. But no, y'all are not. I do not think you're going to be single for long. Now, gotta say it, she is on the table with the High Priestess here. I have some divine timing to talk about, but Spirit says as soon as you let go and you allow this process to happen, bam, out of the nowhere, you fall in love. I know I sing that song all the time, but I'm not going to do it. You know where I know that song from? The Muppets and Crystal Gayle singing. I don't really know the whole song or what it's called, but she sings like flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. So anyways, if you don't know what the Muppets or Crystal Gayle is, I'm too old for you. Okay. High Priestess, Spirit. Not enough, let go of control issues, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Y'all, High Priestess is trying to tell you though. She's trying to tell you these are all your unwanted thoughts and emotions. So imagine them, you know, pulling all of them out. Pull out your fear, right? Pull out your jealousy. Pull out your insecurities. Pull all of these out and put them in a bowl and set it on fire. Whatever you need to do, okay, to dissolve it. I'm a fire sign, so it usually involves fire, but doesn't have to be. You can also invite your angels to come in and help you pull these things out and to let them transmute it and dissolve it, okay? There are plenty of meditations, guided meditations to do, so you want to look at meditations that help you dissolve unwanted thoughts, to help you with your confidence, with your fears, those kinds of things. And I think that they would be very beneficial. And the High Priestess is saying that they will get you closer to spirit and your spiritual connections. Okay. Divine timing. I'm sorry. The clock is on the table now, so we know that this says need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. You guys are definitely making progress. These would not show up. I do think that you guys are working towards something quite beautiful if you're not already there. With, you know, the occasional like, oh my God, this is too good to be true, bubbling up to the surface, and Spirit's like, once you bubble up, just picture it popping, okay, and it just being replaced with like radiant, beautiful light or champagne, whatever makes you happy. Champagne would make me happy. Okay, so let's get one more card for love, my wonderful Cancers. One more message of love for Cancer Spirit. Next 7 days, one more message of love. Okay, should I take both? All right, Spirit's gonna have me put those back. All right, one more. Woo! This is your other half. Look at how that fell right on the Sun card, and give your relationship a chance, and Paradise, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, I do believe that we are two halves, and then, or I'm sorry, we're two wholes. Like, you are a whole person as you are right now, you guys. Nothing is missing. I do not want you to ever think that you are missing anything. You are an incredible whole being, which is completely divine and beautiful as you are. But imagine someone else being as whole and beautiful and wonderful as you, and they vibrate at this frequency that only you can hear, right? Only you really know and speak. And when your powers combine, it's like Captain Planet, and you become like this super being. Okay, that's what I am definitely a child of the 80s and 90s. All right, past pain influences the connection at the bottom, and I really think that that is what it is. You've got some fears that are coming up that are due to traumatic past relationships. Could be something to do with, you know, the way that you've seen your parents. You know, it doesn't have to be something that you've been through. Some of you are young and you're like, I've actually never had a date, you know, which is, that's fine. I was there. I'm totally there. I was that person that was like, I'm going to have a boyfriend just because I don't know what that feels like. Don't recommend that, by the way. Don't do that. But yeah, so if that's you, you could be worried about something that came from your past as a child, or even in a past life, you guys. Okay. Let's get one more message from your spirit squad. Incredible Cancer. Divine mothers of the zodiac. Cut cords with anything or anyone who doesn't serve your highest good. And you guys, that anything could be your own thoughts, your own invasive thoughts. That is a good thing to look up as well, since we're looking up meditations, is cord cutting meditations. They are life-changing, I tell you what. And I was just gonna say this. Oh my God, you guys, this is so fun. I gotta learn how to say what I am being prompted to say before I say it, just so I can prove to you guys that you're on the right channel. But it says you've lived many lives before. What I was going to say is that something else that really helps me is going into past life regression therapy. You can do some free videos. I really like the Brian Weiss videos that are on YouTube. Make sure you get the ones that don't have any commercials though, because that goes, you know, you can't be in the middle of a meditation and then suddenly they're like, do you need to lose 50 pounds? And you're like, that's not relevant. You can see what comes up for me. But yeah, you guys have lived many lives before, and I do think for some of you, the secret or what is holding you back could have actually occurred in a past life. So definitely check out past life regressions for free on YouTube. And I promise you that it's going to help you come to some terms of what might be holding you back in this lifetime. Okay, so Cancer, this has been your reading. I truly, truly appreciate you being here. I am so grateful to you, and I'm honored by your presence. So please, if you can, make sure you are subscribed to my videos so that you can receive these blessings. Comment down below if this absolutely resonated, and give me a huge thumbs up. If it didn't resonate, make sure you're checking out my other videos, because there's a ton out there and there's so much information, and check your other placements. Okay, you guys, I will see you guys soon. Bye.